Venezuela's electoral authority says 98% of voters have approved a referendum to create a new state in an oil-rich region to the country's east. The area is internationally recognised as part of neighbouring Guyana, with fears the result could lead to conflict between the two nations.
From childhood, they're told the Essequibo is part of the homeland.
Venezuela, ganó.
On Sunday night in Caracas, a significant step to achieving that dream.
El único vencedor es el pueblo de Venezuela, es la dignidad de Venezuela, es la soberanía de Venezuela. Y los únicos perdedores son el gobierno de Guyana, la ExxonMobil, el imperio norteamericano.
Despite a lower than expected turnout, Venezuelans took to polling booths around the country and put an end to what they describe as centuries of injustice. The sparsely populated Essequibo covers an area larger than Greece and represents 2/3 of Guyana's territory. When Venezuela declared independence in 1811, it claimed the territory up to the Essequibo River. But that was occupied by the United Kingdom, the colonial ruler of Guyana, up to its independence in 1966. The dispute remained dormant until 2015, when drilling operations started in a large oil field within Guyana's exclusive economic zone. The International Court of Justice last week barred Venezuela from taking any action which would change the status quo. That order ignored by Caracas. The referendum leading to tensions in Guyana, with nationalist sentiments rising on both sides of the border.
But I want to advise Venezuela that this is an opportunity for them to show maturity, an opportunity for them to show responsibility.
At least one observer says the vote serves more of a domestic purpose for a struggling president.
The reason for the referendum really is that Maduro is an unpopular autocratic president who's facing a very difficult re-election campaign next year.
Brazil has mobilised troops to its northern border, which straddles both countries, wary of President Maduro seizing the disputed territory.
I think that would be a very foolish move, despite the fact that Venezuela obviously is much more powerful militarily than Guyana, because it's diplomatically isolated over this. Venezuela really has no significant international support for this claim.
The prospect of conflict, though unlikely, putting the region on edge. Taisok Husey, SBS World News.